All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome in. The day is Thursday. You know what that means. It's a meta circuit. And today, it's every Marcos on the Marcos. I mean, every minute on the minute. We got EMOMs today. I'm going to bring my crew into the frame here. And we are going to find our way down to the floor. Starting down on our backs to begin. I don't know about you, but getting toward the end of the week here, I'm feeling this week. I'm feeling the workouts mentally and physically. So we're going to start out just pulling both knees tight into our chest here. Both knees together, nice and tight. Deepening that breath a little bit. Little rock side to side, front to back. If you want to start taking those knees over here, feel free, but we just want to tug everything in nice and tight. And then we're going to let it all go. Lengthen those legs out long here. And then we'll pull that right knee back into our chest. Nice and tight. And then we'll pull that out wide. Today, our playlist is called Light at the End. Okay? Posted on Instagram, on the messages here. We're going to go ahead and get it started. The first song on the playlist is Slack by Forward Sounds. And we're going to get it rolling, all right? In 3, 2, and let's roll. When you're ready, we can switch those legs out. Eric's taking a fucking wheel for some reason. Wouldn't suggest that to start. Yoga Poppy's back in the house here. From there, we'll put both feet on the floor. We'll widen those knees out a little bit, widen those feet out. We'll just take some 90-90 windshield wipers side to side. Eric has just made the room aware that he fucking loves exercise. I'm guessing he's not the only one. Easy side to side here. It's fucking, here we go, y'all. You're in for a treat. It's one of those days where you wish Eric was mic'd up as well. Let's pull those knees in a little tighter here. And we'll take some bridges. Last movement from that supine position. This is the bridge, the precursor to the wheel here. I would still say, please do not go into that wheel yet. I'm getting a little overzealous here in studio. Don't do it. Don't do it, Catherine. Don't do it. All right, y'all. From there, let's roll over onto our sides. In that fetal position. Then we'll stack those hands and we'll open that chest up. Big opener. If you can keep those knees stuck together, flat on the floor, and then roll it open and get those shoulders on the floor, that's great. Let's take 5 or 6 that direction and then 5 or 6 over the other way. Turning it over. Getting over to that second side. Yeah, good little chill track to start us out today. Starting nice and slow. When you're done on that second side, we're going to roll over onto our stomachs here. Finding that prone position. We're just going to get into a cobra here, or maybe an up dog if you're ready to press up out of those hands. But let's get that neck out from between those shoulders. Extension out, finding some length in our traps. Breathing into those low abs, getting those hip flexors, low abs opened up. If you want to take a little rock side to side, you certainly can. And then from there, we're going to widen those hands out. Coming down onto our stomachs, we'll take a left hand underneath the left shoulder. Press it open, stuck in the mud, opening up a little bit. We'll come back to center. Switching sides. We'll take a couple each way here. Good. Just a couple each way on those rolls. And then we'll come up to all fours. Just like we did yesterday, we're going to take that right hand up and around, finding that shoulder rotation from hands and knees. Take 4 or 5 on that right side. Switch them out, take 4 or 5 the other way into that left hand. And once you're through there, we'll start working into some cat-cows here. Nice, easy cat-cows. We'll start to carry some pressure forward into those hands, getting those wrists, forearms, and hands ready. From there, let's extend our right leg straight back. We're going to carry that right foot over the left here and then drop that hip in. So you can see Catherine tap the toe across, then dropping that hip in. Then we'll come back to center and switch those out. Ground the opposite knee, extend the leg out, bring it across, ground the toe, drop the hip across. Nice strong stretch here. And when you come back to center, let's widen those knees out. Let's sit back into a child's pose, arms out overhead. If you want to walk those out to the left or the right, feel free. We'll make our way back up through center. We're going to come up to a high plank position, a little more active into that runner's lunge today. So today we're going to step that right foot through. We'll ground the left knee. We'll sweep those arms up overhead. Hands coming back to center, switching those feet out, dropping the knee and reaching. We're going to take 3 on each side here. 3 on each side there. And then we're going to make our way back up to a standing position. Once we find our way back up to standing, we'll work into that upper body first. Make our way up. We're going to get that field goal out wide. I'm going to take a reach up overhead, back to 90. We'll bring those elbows in together. Reach. Bring those elbows in strong together, close to touching. If you want to take a little rotation down as well, feel free. Just a few there. And then let's take those hands out in front. We're going to drop our chin. Let's open that chest up. Dropping the chin and then lengthening everything out. Let's go 5 or 6 each way there as well. Then one more up into that shoulder complex. Just drop that shoulder in. Rotating through. A few each way there. And then we'll loosen that all up with some huggers. Alternating that top arm. Once we're through some huggers each way, let's just take a passive trunk rotation with those arms out wide. Good. Once you're feeling good there, let's start dropping into some body weight squats. As you're starting to get into those squats, give you an idea of what we got today. We've got 6 rounds at 5 minutes apiece. Like I said before, it is an EMOM, so we'll get through the rep count on those 2 movements within that minute, and whatever time you have at the conclusion of that set, the rest of that minute will be your rest time. So premium on moving quick today. Once you're through a couple more squats, let's take those hands across the chest or behind the head. Let's find some length in those hamstrings and then bring it up tall. Hips through at the top, squeezing those glutes, opening those hip flexors up. Feeling that one? Uh-oh. Good work, y'all. Once we're through those hinges, we're going to follow Eric's lead here and just take some hip circles, hips in a barrel, as Ricky would say, I think, from what I hear. Yeah? Okay, cool. Good. Nice, easy. Each way there. And then from there, we'll go into a single leg hinge, flexing those toes up. And when we come up, standing quad stretch. Let's pull that foot through. Then alternate over. We'll take 2 or 3 each way there. Once we've got 2 or 3 each direction there, we'll start moving into a little pendulum lunge, prepping for some steps out. We're going to come forward, and then we're going to drop it back. Let's take 2 on the right, and then 2 on the left. 2 on the right, 2 on the left. And then 1 more movement from our static position. We're going to widen out and take some windmills down. Just 2 or 3 each direction there. We rotate, reach hand down toward opposite toes. Once you're through those windmills, let's get moving. Little hop, easy little movement here. We're going to start out into some jumping jacks, big arms up overhead, lengthening out into those shoulders, nice wide base, quick off those toes. We'll take 6 to 8 there, and then let's go in to that frontal kick, finding the length in those hamstrings again. Step and kick, nice and easy, back and forth here. So I'm going to ask you for 5 minutes of consistent effort with a minute break in between. You'll get a little bit of over a minute on our break, so plenty of rest. Just ask if you keep that pace high as we go through. From there, let's take it into some drop squats. 4 or 5 drop squats. I'm lucky enough to have 2 class clowns today. It's going to be great. Oh, boy. All right, and then you're going to have a minute or so, whatever else you need to get moving here. Maybe that's a little bit more static, stretching in place, or maybe that's staying active. If you want to take some skaters, some lateral lunges, whatever else you need. If you need a little bit more floor work, it's up to you. We're going to get rolling in about a minute here, okay? Here's what we've got to start, okay? First round through, we go for 20 switch lunges, okay? So we're going to take hop, back down the other way. We take 10 on each leg, trying to get that knee to the floor each time. Once we're through there, we're coming down to our backs. We're going to extend those legs high, reaching up toward those toes for 15. So 20 on those switch lunges, and then we go 15 on those reach up crunches. We've got 5 minutes of work here. I'm going to call your time as we go, so just pay attention to my cues. This first round of movements is fairly straightforward. Okay, here we go. Finding our position. First round in 3, in 2, and let's do it. Clock is on. We want to keep consistency, proper form in these movements, but there is a premium on moving quick. The quicker you get through, the more rest you have. Switch lunges, 20 total, 10 on each leg, and then we make our way right down onto our backs. Extend those legs high. Pull those shoulders up off the floor, reaching for those toes. We've got 15 on those reach up crunches. We are 30 seconds into the round. Once you're through 15, make your way back up to your feet, deepen your breath. 1 round down, y'all. Great work. All right, you got plenty of time on the rest here. Great pace, just about 35, 40 seconds here in studio. We've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds into that second round. Let's see if we can keep that same pace, maximizing that rest. We go in 3, in 2, and let's go. Number 2 is on. Let's do it. Number 2 is on. Good work. Here in studio, they're still coming up out of that lunge position, not keeping it too low, but taking that quick switch hop, working that knee really close to the floor every time. Quick transition, they're down. Where are we at home? Should be well on your way into those reach up crunches now. Let's try and get a touch to those toes every time. Whether you can straighten the legs out all the way or not, our goal is contact to that foot. We're 40 seconds in. They are done here in studio. Great job. Working on a little 2-to-1 work to rest ratio here in studio. We are 2 minutes down. You've got 10 seconds into that third round. No starting early here. Here we go. Number 3 coming in 3, in 2, and let's go. Good. As you can see on that screen, very consistent as we take that switch step. Feet and knees are hitting the same spot every time. Nice wide base as we drop it down. Oh yeah, this third round's getting critical. Good work. My crew in house is down to their backs. We're on to 15. You know the rep count. Don't get lazy. Let's find that range of motion. Shoulders to the floor and then hands to the feet. Little breath out as we reach up. Create a little bit of space. Make sure you're still breathing. You've got 20 seconds to finish that out. Get that rest. We're 3 down. 2 to go, y'all. 2 minutes left. You won't see these movements again today. Here we go. On the downhill, we go in 3, in 2, and let's go. Let's see if we can keep that same pace. I know these rounds are coming at you quick, but you'll get over a minute of rest once we get through these next 2. So push hard all the way through. Good work, y'all. 15 seconds in on that clock. Eric's down. He's reaching. The key to maximizing that rest is quick transitions between the 2 movements. Quicker you can move there, the more rest you're going to get. Every second counts in this workout. Keep moving. Great job, y'all. We are 40 seconds in. You've got 20 seconds on that rest, and we've got 1 round left, y'all. 1 round left here in the studio and at home. 10 seconds. We go in 5. Last one. Let's finish it out. Setting a record in 3, in 2, and clock is on. Let's do it. Woo! Eric's over here looking like Blanka from Street Fighter. Staying nice and low, rolled up in a ball. I'm waiting for him to turn electric right now. Oh, he's moving. He is moving. He's racing someone. Good work, y'all. We're only 20 seconds in. Eric is trying to get as much rest as he can. Where you at home? Oh, boy. Good job, y'all. Keep working. Keep working. We're 30 seconds in. Great job, y'all. We're 40 seconds in. Feel free to coast a little bit into those last couple reps. I'm guessing everyone's just about done now. If you're done, grab some water. We got a full minute. Go ahead and get your rest in here. Stand up. Take a nice deep breath. We've got a full minute of rest starting right now, okay? So full minute of rest. Take a look up at that screen. Here's what we've got into this next round. Okay, so we're going to go single leg burpee. That means single leg at all times, all right? So I'm coming down off that single leg. I'm taking my sprawl, back to that foot, little hop at the top, back with that single foot, hop at the top. I take 5 over on the right, 5 over on the left, okay? So 5 each way there. Probably easiest to just stay on that single side, not alternate. And then when we come down, we're coming to our backs. Feet come together. We're going to take leg circles. The count is 10 here as well. So we go 5 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise, and that's what we got. All right, our rep count is 10. 10 seconds coming back into the frame here. Second round of movements here. Starting out, single leg burpees, 5 each way. We go in 3, in 2, and begin. I know we want to go quick, okay? But focus on that balance. If you want to take that little hop at the top, great. If you want to just drop it right back down, that's good too. But keep that foot up off the floor. 5 over on the right, 5 over on the left. This jam is popping right now. In studio, they're on their way down to those leg circles. When you come to the floor, feel free to use your hands for stability, just like they are here in studio, okay? But extend those legs out long. Active quads, straight legs, toes pointed or flexed, either is fine. We are 40 seconds in, just about where we want to be on that transition. Great job, y'all. Round 1 is in the books here in studio. You've got 10 seconds into that second round. 10 seconds. All right, number 2 coming at you. Make sure we get tall at the top. In 3, 2, and let's do it. Maybe we start on that opposite leg this time. Tap those toes back and then bring it tall. If that hop's not working for you, if it's slowing you down, all good, but I still want you to come all the way up to standing. Get tall at the top. Great job. 5 and 5. Low rep count, but this one requires a little bit more focus and effort. So don't speed too much here. Good. Here in studio, working our way down to the floor. We are 30 seconds into that round. 30 seconds in. 5 circles. They can be big or small, but keep those feet glued together here. Good job, y'all. All right. Last couple reps. 15 seconds until we're into number 3. We're moving fast and furious today, y'all. All right, 5 seconds. 2 down. We got 3 left in the round. We go in 3, in 2, and let's go. Quick sprawl, and then tuck that knee in nice and tight. Using that opposite leg for a little bit of leverage as we kick that foot out. All the way up to standing every time. Don't get lazy at the top. Let's get all the way up. Hop or no hop, doesn't matter, but let's come all the way up to that standing position. We are 20 seconds in. 20 seconds in. Good work, y'all. Keep that pace high. When you get into those leg circles, glue those feet together. Strong, long legs. Feel free to use those hands out wide. Perfectly fine to use that balance. We're 40 seconds in. 40 seconds in here. Great job, y'all. All right. We're almost there. We got 2 left. 2 left in this round. Last time you will see these burpees in these leg circles today. On the downhill side of this round, we go in 3, in 2, and we begin. Let's do it. 5 and 5, folks. Let's get it working. Great job. Kick that leg all the way out into that plank. Don't get lazy with the length on that drop out. Pull that knee through at the top. Great job. We're 20 seconds in, y'all. Should be just about halfway through your movement here. Good work, good work. All right, 30 seconds down. Let's push the pace. On these last couple rounds, we get that nice extended rest at the conclusion of these final 2. So give me what you got here. Good job, y'all. We've got 15 seconds. 15 seconds until we move into that final round. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let me watch you work. We got 5 seconds. We go in 3, in 2, and begin. Let's get it in. Final round through. Strong down to the bottom. Kick that leg out. Right back up to that single leg. If the single leg's not working for you today, make sure we get 10 in. Either way, we get that 10 count in. And then we drop it right back down. Final time on those leg circles. Looking good out there, y'all. Keep moving. I appreciate the effort. I see y'all out there. Good job. Moving into those leg circles here in house. We're 30 seconds down with 30 seconds to go. Conclusion of these movements here. Our big rest comes after this. Great job, y'all. Great job. 15 seconds to the final round. If you want to coast through these last couple rotations, do your thing. Great job. Coming forward if you got some time. Let's get those high fives out on the screen. I see you, Andy. Beautiful job. All right, y'all. Breathe it out. We got 1 minute from right now. Okay? 1 minute from right now. Next round of movements. We go 8 to 10 star jumps, okay? So you get your choice here between 8 and 10. If you want to crank it up and take 10, that's great. If 8's feeling good, that works as well. But we start down that nice low position, compact, expand, and then right back down to the bottom. We get low and small at the bottom. That's super important, okay? So 8 to 10 there, and then we're coming down to our back, and we're going to take 30 bicycles total. 15 each way. Maybe you stay from your back and find that rotation. We can keep those heels and shoulders off the floor. That's great. All right, whichever way you're going is great, but make sure we're getting that rotation, elbow driving toward knee. We go in 10 seconds, making our way back in. We're starting with star jumps. If you feel like yelling it out, do it. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and let's go. Start low and get big. Nice and wide. Hopefully my MP people out there are yelling it out. I'm a star. You are a star. Great work, y'all. Getting big. They're through their rep count here. They're down. They're into those bicycles. We've got 30 here. Extend that leg out long. You can see big range of motion here in studio. Still getting that rotation in. We are 30 seconds into that first round, y'all. Looking good, feeling good. Great effort. In studio, we're all wrapped up. 40 seconds down on the clock. 20 seconds here. So maybe if you finished a little bit quicker, you only went for those 8 star jumps, maybe we crank it up to 10 for this second round. That rep range is yours to play with, so do what you need. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and let's go. Let's start small and let's get big. Getting those feet up off the floor. Big, expansive movement here in studio. Thursday's a great day to piss your neighbors off, so try and land soft, but premium on the movement. Great job, y'all. Looks like everyone's down onto their back. Good. Make that rotation. I see a lot of feet kicking up into the frame. That's good news. We are 30 seconds in, y'all. 30 seconds into that second round. Great job, y'all. Maximizing that rest. When you come to your feet, deepen that breath. Super important. Stay up, move around. Big inhalation, let it go. You got 10 seconds until we're into number 3 here. These ones are moving quick. All right, let's get those feet up off the floor as we get into that big star jump in 3, 2, and we're on. Let's go. Start small and get big. Nice soft landing as we come down. Straighten those legs out. Good work, y'all. 15 seconds in here. Down to the floor here in studio. Looks like everyone's down. I love it. Great work, y'all. We're doing some choreographed dance here to the Elderbrook, new Elderbrook single. Good work, y'all. That's 40 seconds down in the round. You're doing great. We're on the downhill, y'all. Downhill here. 10 more seconds. We've got 2 rounds left, okay? Star jumps. Let's get into it. Find that low position every time. Let's start it in 3, in 2, and let's go. Starting right on time every time. Good job, y'all. Get big at the top. Get those arms out over your head. They're getting through 10 here in studio. Great work. Coming down. Quick rotations across. Don't make that movement small. Extend that leg out and find that twist. Rotating through, trying to get knee to elbow every time, no matter what your pace is. Don't yank on that head. Don't pull your neck forward. Rotate. Great job. Great job. All right. 40 seconds down, y'all. Maximize that rest. Find your feet. Let's breathe. All right, my friends. We got 1 left. Let's finish it out. Here we go. In 3, in 2, and let's get it. Give me the best star jumps you got left in you. Last time you see these 2 movements today. Good, big height, getting those arms out overhead. Feel this one, puff that chest out. Here in studio, they're all the way down. Making record time through this last set of movements. Your big rest comes as soon as you're done with 30 there, there's your rest. Find your feet, deepen your breath, little bit of water, towel off. Make your way back to the screen. And I'll give you your next round, y'all. Great job. Great job. All right. We are officially halfway through. 3 sets down, 3 to go. This will probably be your longest rest, okay? So use it as you need it. Give you a little extra time before I get into these next movements. We've got a minute from right now, okay? Minute from right now. Moving into number 4. We're gonna go single leg, okay? I'm taking 3 hops across, 3 hops back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? 4 times. Down and back is 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that correct? Okay, that's wrong. Okay, down, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times total, down and back, and then into that second leg. And then we come down. Sorry, try to give you more reps than you needed there. And then we come down and we're going cross mountain climbers, driving that right knee to left elbow and across, back and forth there. Total number is 20. So 10 on each leg. Got 10 seconds. If you need a clarification on those hops across, keep an eye on the screen this first time through. But it's 4 total passes on each leg. We go in 3, in 2, and we begin. Let's do it. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and then we switch legs. Single, 2, 3, and 4, and then right down into that high plank position. Mountain climbers, kicking that knee across toward opposite elbow. We got 20 total. Again, just like in those bicycles, putting a premium on that big twist. 30 seconds into the round, they knocked it out here. So now that you see how that paces out a little bit, maybe we lengthen out that hop just a little bit. Do what feels right, okay? But quick, consistent position with those feet on those hops, okay? We want to stay on that single foot for those 4 passes before we switch. Make it your goal not to let that off foot touch. We go in 3, in 2, and let's begin. Second round in. Oh, they're getting big here in studio. If you got the space, try it out. The way this round is timing out, you get a little bit of extra time. So let's see if we can maximize the space we use into those hops. Count is still at 4 on each leg. 3 hops, 4 times across, and then we're down. Driving those knees through, 10 and 10. This is where you can make up some time here. Big transition, twisting through. We're just past the 30-second mark. The quicker we move on this one, we're really getting a lot of rest in. So let's push that pace. 2 down, y'all, 2 down, 3 to go. You've got 15 seconds. We're into that 3rd round here. Maybe starting on that opposite foot. Still 3 hops, 4 times in 3, 2, and let's go. Good, big hops across. Find that stability and make your way back. If you need a little pause as you transition into that opposite direction, take it. Let's keep that foot off the floor. 15 seconds in, y'all, 15 seconds in. Great job, great job. In studio, they're down into those mountain climbers. Big twist, driving that knee across. Widen that base out with your feet a little bit if it feels right. 35 seconds down. They are complete. Great job, y'all. We got 2 rounds. 2 rounds left. I'm coming to take a look at your hops. You've got 15 seconds. Deepen that breath. All right, y'all, coming back into that frame. Here we go in 5, in 3, and let's do it. Clock is on. Last 2. 3 big hops. you were keeping that same position, maybe we lengthen that hop out a little bit now. Great work, y'all. Great job, Morgan. See you, Vicky. Good job, Christian. I see you in there, Haley. Good work. 20 seconds in. I see you, Rachel Lee, doing your thing. Great job. When we get down into that plank position, let's keep that butt low. Drive those knees in tight and across, but don't let that turn into some kind of down dog kick across. Good work, y'all. 40 seconds in. Final little 20-second break. We get into our last round here. One more time through. Last time on those single leg hops, and we'll give those calves a little bit of a break. Great job, y'all. All right, here we go. We go in 3, in 2, and let's get it. 3 hops, switch transition across. Quick back and forth. Maybe these are your biggest jumps since your rest is coming after this set. Do what feels right, but let's keep that motion all the way through. No downtime, no break. Our big break is coming. And then we're down into that plank. Let's drive those knees across. Oh, yeah. Good work, y'all. Finishing it out. You're 30 seconds into that round. Your big break is coming. So don't feel rushed. You got plenty of time. Finished here in studio. Making our way back to our feet. Great job, y'all. All right. You got over a minute of rest still here. Got officially a minute of rest from right now. Okay. Next movement's coming in. We got deck squats and straight leg sit-up toe tap. Okay. So for me, I like to grab a weight for that deck squat. Okay. Helps for me as I go through. All right. We're going to go 8 to 10 on the deck squat. So variable range here. We'll drop it down. Hands coming up and over. Forward, and we stand it up. Okay. 8 to 10 on that deck squat. And then coming down, we go 6 to 8 on a straight leg. Coming up, all the way forward, reaching out. Little lower rep count because we want to work on that range of motion coming to the top. Okay, so similar movements in both of these movements here. 6 to 8, okay? Deck squats to start. If you need a weight to propel it up, we use it. We go in 3, in 2, and let's do it. Roll it back, throw that weight forward, and we come to the top. Good. Tuck those heels in nice and tight as we come into that forward position. And when you come back, roll it out nice and tight. Good work, y'all. Throw those hands forward. Use that momentum as we come up. 8 to 10 on those deck squats. And then we're right down to our back. Extend those legs out. All the way from your back. Roll it forward. Reach for those toes. Good job, y'all. All right. This one's gonna be fast and furious. We're already 50 seconds in. Couple deep breaths, and we're right back to those decks. Okay? If the deck squat's not working for you, we're gonna go up, down. We go in 3, in 2, and we're in. If that deck squat's not available for you today, I just want you to go knee, knee, foot, foot. We will still go 8 to 10. Give it a go, though. Tuck that position in nice and tight. Heels toward your butt. Knees into your chest. Good. If we can get all the way up to those feet, that's great. Good work, y'all. We're 30 seconds in already. 30 seconds in. Quick transition right down to your back. Extend those legs out long. Heels stay to the floor. Reaching it right out. Good work. All right. We're 45 seconds in. Great job, y'all. This is our big one here. This is the test. These next 3 minutes are the test. Let's get through it. Stick with me. You got 3 seconds. In 2. And let's begin. This round gets us over the top here. Downhill from here. Making our way all the way up to our feet every time. Good job, y'all. Roll it back. Keep that nice tight tuck. Pull those heels in tight as you're coming up to your feet. If that up-down's working better for you, all good. Take it. We're 30 seconds into the round, y'all. And they're moving on. 6 to 8. If you need to adjust that rep count here, do your thing. The song that's sweeping the nation here, hear it literally everywhere I go, so I decided to join the party. You got 10 seconds into that fourth round, y'all. Doing a great job, keeping a smile on your face, breathing deep. We got 2 left. Let's get it in 3, in 2, and let's go. If you need to adjust that rep range, do your thing. All good. Let me see what we got here. Looking good. I see you, Issa. Nice. I see you out there, Code. Nice, Sarah Beach. Look good, Rachel Lee. Keep doing your thing, girl. You're doing great. Good job, y'all. I know these are big movements. These are big rounds through. Let's push it through. Keep working. We are 30 seconds in, y'all. This is where we dig. Even if you adjust those movements, we stay in motion. Good work. Let's keep it going. 35 seconds in. Great work, y'all. At the conclusion of this round, whew, good shit. All right. Let's dig deep. We got 10 seconds. We got one more time. A minute left in these movements, and then we get our last final long rest in 3, 2, and let's do it. 8 to 10 on the squats. Roll it back, roll it forward. Coming up to standing. They're in here talking about Nicky meatballs. And I think eating meatballs. Shout out to Nick O'Neilio. If you're out there, we love you. Good work, y'all. Last few, you're 20 seconds in. I'll track your clock. Let's get through all these reps. You get extra rest on the back end, and we're close to the end of the workout. So no reason, no excuse not to get through our full rep count here. 8 to 10 on the deck, and then we're down to our backs. 6 to 8 on that sit-up, toe tap. Keep those legs out nice and long. 45 seconds in. Maybe a little slower this time, and that's fine, but let's get through it, y'all. You're doing great. 10 seconds left in the actual minute of the round. Here in studio, they're working all the way to the end. So if you are too, that's great. That is time, y'all. That was a tough round. Great effort. I appreciate y'all out there. We've got 5 minutes left in your workout, all right? So you'll need your band for this next set. So go ahead and grab it. Bringing what you need here out into the space. We're going to finish out with some banded skaters, okay? So 20 banded skaters. We take that hop out. Tension stays on that band. Back and forth. Every hop, we count that rep. 10 each way, 20 total. And then we come down to our backs. We'll tuck those heels in nice and tight, shoulders elevated. We take those oblique penguins through. That brings us home. All right, 20 skaters here. Starts us off. We got 5 seconds. Give me 5 more minutes. Let's finish out Thursday in 3, in 2, and let's go. Don't lose tension on that band at any time here through this movement. Stick that landing. Strong hop across. Doesn't have to be big, but let's find some stability and keep those feet away from each other the whole time. You're 20 seconds in. Great job, y'all. Great way to save time. They kept the bands on here in studio. Great way to maximize our rest on the back end. 20 skaters, 20 penguins, 10 each way. Here in studio, they are wrapped. Great first round, y'all. We've got 15 seconds into number 2. I know your booty's on fire. Let's work it out. We go in 5. 4 minutes left to work. Here we go in 3, in 2, and let's get it. 20 total. Consistent landing spot every time. Staying pretty tall as we bring it across. Maybe that leg extends back a little bit, that's fine. But don't let that band go loose. Glue that thing to your ankles here. 20 total. Once you're through 20, you know where you're headed. Right back down to the floor. Let's tap that across. 20 penguins here. Keep those shoulders pulled up off the floor here. Let's get those hands out wide. Taking hands right out to those ankles every time. You've got 15 seconds left. Find your feet, find your breath. We got 3 rounds left, y'all. Give me 3 more rounds. We're going to take you home. Here we go. In 5. 1 more big, deep breath. Shake those hips out. In 3, in 2, and let's go. Maybe now, since we know we're on the back end here, maybe we lengthen that hop out a little bit. Maybe we get a little bit lower. Maybe we stay stuck into that side position, into that stability for 1 extra second. The most important part is tension stays on that band, y'all. 20 seconds in, making their way down into their penguins. These penguins are an opportunity for some active rest here, okay? So deepen that breath as we get into them. Stay under tension, but a good opportunity to slow things down just a little bit. Great job, y'all. 40 seconds in, 20 to go. We got 2 rounds left. 2 more minutes of work, 10 seconds. All right, y'all, breathe it out. Here we go. In 5, in 3, and let's get it. Good, keeping a soft bend in those knees the whole time through. Quick hop across, stabilize and drive back over. Count them out, 20 total. Whatever you choose, up tall or down, a little bit lower, hit the same spot every time. That's our goal. They're on their way to the floor. Shoulders are pulled up, tapping across. 10 and 10. Make sure you're getting that tuck every time. Bring it across. Feel it, whether you can see it or not. We want to feel it. 15 seconds, and we are into our final round here. 10 more seconds. Let's finish this one out. Give me whatever you got left. Move with the rage of Blanka. In 3, in 2, and let's do it. If you break your band, we'll hand deliver a new one, but bump it out. Big hops on this last round. Let's squeeze the juice out of this Thursday. Leading ourselves into that weekend here. Let's give it what we got. Finishing it out. 20 total. Once you're through with 20, you can ditch that band. And we finish out with 20 penguins. 10 on each side. Takes us home. Finishing with that 20-20 in 2020. Good job, y'all. Once you're through those penguins, you can just stay to your back. Deepen that breath. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great work here in studio, y'all. Great effort. Great effort there. Out on the Zoom call, out in cyberspace, wherever you joined us from today. You are appreciated. If you haven't gotten back to us about weights, times to return, that kind of stuff, if you have any special requests, feel free to reach out. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, definitely reach out. If you don't have the information yet, we need to get it to you. Hope you guys had a nice Thursday workout. Once again, like I always say, it's a nice day. Get outside, wear your mask. Wear your mask outside. Get outside, enjoy the sun. Have a great Thursday. Thanks for continuing to ride with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you have anything for us, reach out. We're here for you. Love you. Have a great Thursday. Bye.